What is up? Risk takers! Welcome to the Kill Pete strategy. I am Pete. I'm a top grandmaster playing Risk, global domination. And if you are interested in getting better at the game of Risk, I invite you to subscribe to the channels and come along the ride with me. I want to pick this to block blue. You might still take it. Anything else jumps out? Gaston's okay, but I don't love it. This is a better cap in a vacuum, but I want to block blue. Ladies and gentlemen, starting the stream off right. This boy, Reginald, Schmopus Man Juge. Who missed Reggie? Sign off in the comments. The mascot is back on the show. The Schmopus Man, everyone's favorite McCunk. We love you, Reginald. We all missed you so much, I know. He's a good kitty. Hello, my friends. Welcome to the Kill Pete strategy. I am Pete, top grandmaster playing Risk. If you are interested in getting better at the game of Risk, I invite you to subscribe to the channels and come along the ride with me. Today, to start, as we do if you're up advanced, progressive capitals, and a couple good cap options for the first seat. We love initiative on the show. Could have picked up in Russia. Could have been dumb and picked Iceland. Okay. Magenta neighbor caps the white bot, which is very interesting because he's hoping that white bot will step off, but that might just encourage white bot to stay. Blue takes Scotland, which I like. So the block, at least I tried to pull off, did work. Our new corner doing the path is mostly normal. We just have a bit of a harder choke up in the top right. And then on the bottom line, everything is kind of normal. 1 line, normal 2 line, blocked 3x2 caps. Blocked 4 in the same way, and 5 line is open. We are first act, and here we go. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome, welcome. How you doing? Shape 'em. Thank you very much for the prime. Thank you to Rose of Sarcasm. Welcome, my friends. I hope you're all well. It's very nice to see you. I'm in a fantastic mood today. Really needs no explanation. Reunited with the Schmopus Man, and it feels so good. Thank you, J Piz. Thanks for the 21 months, bro. Thank you, thank you. And it is an 18-month mod anniversary. He got promoted right quick, didn't he? Hello, everybody. Okay, so Whitebot did step off favorably to Magenta. Magenta's going to try for a 2-cap open. Very interesting. Thank you, Dong Disciple. Time has gone by so fast, I know. In a great way, I think. In a great way, no doubt. Is the Scotland cap as bad as an Iceland cap? Yeah, normally it's nearly as bad. Because it might just... I think of these 3 territories and the territories that touch Iceland as Iceland. So when I say rule number 2, don't cap on Iceland, those are the 5 territories I tend to mean. But, you know, like everything, it's always possible for there to be an exception. This hopefully slows down Magenta's expansion, and I will be able to... Yeah, he's going to roll it, isn't he? Get bad dice, please. Terrible dice. The whoa. Bad dice, bad dice, bad dice, bad dice. And okay, flat is okay. Flat is okay. Flat means you can't take the bonus. I think I do let him have it, though. I think this is a better turn 2 than this, and then I'm at war. So there's two options for turn 2 I could go for. I could go for the kind of guaranteed Italy take, which I think I will take as a line. My other option is to attack the 4, either that way or just with the spawn troops, and then I block Magenta, but then what Magenta will do is they will sue out and break my bonus too. So do we want that? I don't know what the play actually is. Well, an 80% roll on cap. What, for me to hit the 4? Kind of like those odds though. Well, we'll take Italy and we'll see. And if Magenta ends up being an insufferable person, thorn in our side, then we'll know in retrospect that we made the wrong choice. Thank you, Endel, for the 100 bits. Haven't been back in Florida yet, so I will find out in July the ultimate fate of my visa application. Hello, Natong. Would you recommend I do as a player who comes from a slightly controversial country? Is there such a thing? Only if people are racists. And I like to have it up front on my profile because it causes people to sue into me early game. Despite that, I've managed to make it to master. What would you recommend as a strong play style for my personal position and stance? Well, I mean, the things you choose to care about are your free choices. So either you can care about putting your flag for whatever controversial country you might be from front and center as you do, and prioritize that if you see it as being authentic to yourself or whatever. Or you can prioritize winning games of Risk and doing absolutely everything you can to disguise your identity, which is kind of how I play it. But then again, I don't have any sort of strong beliefs about nationalism in any way that it might be relevant. But you know what? Because we know purple's there, I think the move is actually just to permanently ruin magenta's open instead. And that's fine. That's too bad for magenta, though. Yeah, my girl and the two cats came back up to town. Perby Cap Sardini, either that or they already had the same idea I did. So, ladies and gentlemen, we got a level 2 hype train now. Thank you all so much. Thank you. You like that play? It's an okay play, but, if magenta sticks around or is vindictive, it's still going to be not the best open. We'll see. It was a long trip for the kiddies. My girlfriend had to sell her car. Hey, Call of War. How you doing, bro? So she, for whatever reason, can't get it imported into the States, but for some ridiculous Byzantine process. So she's come back to Toronto, sell her car, and then buy a car down there in Florida. And I'm hopeful the same thing isn't in store for me because Tesla is an American company. So maybe I'm making a big assumption, though. Who's the neighbor capping asshole? So the white bot. Magenta neighbor capped the white bot. So I now have magenta's cap, and magenta has whites. No, we're playing ranked. We almost always play ranked. Where you guys meet on Tinder? Am I the one that lived in Canada? We both lived in Canada until very recently. All right, he's going to be vindictive. I respect that. Well played. It's going to sit in the bonus. Okay, we can do that. Hey, thank you, NC. Thank you very much for the prime. Okay, so blue's going to get strong in the noob corner. We know where blue is. What is purple on exactly? Six. Do they have Italy? We see them take Italy here. I would expect to see them take Italy, but maybe not. Natong says, I'm surprised you actually managed to pronounce my name properly. I do try. Most people have a tendency to butcher it, sure. I'll just keep playing the same way I always do. It seems to be working out quite well for me. It's always fun to win a game with randoms trying their best to ruin my game. I call it hard mode. It happens to me too, my friend. And it's very satisfying, hey? Hey, Zach! How you doing, Zach? We got the $5.99. It ain't much, but this is it for today. I'm grateful, brother, man. Thank you so much. And thank you, Rose! Oh, my goodness, friends. What an amazing, generous start from all of you. Thank you, guys. This is fantastic. Okay, I mean, how much of this war of attrition am I able to fight? So the fact that purple blocked but then isn't coming up, losing 4 on 4 is suboptimal. And then white bot just breaks on the top line. It's kind of lose-lose. Thank you so much, Rose, for the 5 gifted. Thank you, guys. This is very, very hype. How you doing, Wash? Things are great. Yeah, now the bot just steps down. No, the bot steps favorably. Okay, this is still working out somewhat reasonably. I hope he comes off the cap, so it'll be 10, 9, 8. I don't know what the play is. Aztec boy. Okay, so we have blue, black, purple, magenta's off, and I'm not really going to hold anything yet, but I don't think anyone's in the East to deal with me. So maybe we have a little bit of time to stabilize. Rose says, I've been watching YouTube for a while and I really like your vibe and content. Thank you, Rose. Well, thank you so much. I endeavor to make a fun show. Okay, cap is 8. Good for you. So magenta's just going to exist to be a thorn in my side, which I totally get and would play the exact same way. If I were them. Will today just be Europe Advanced Caps? Would you say Alcatraz is bottom 5 maps of all time? So I like to switch it up what I play on stream. I like to play a little bit of variety when I'm live. I usually start with Europe Caps because it is the most popular setting. So I try and get one, at least one in every stream. And then as far as what comes next, can't really say. But as far as where Alcatraz stands, so I have a bit of a controversial take on Alcatraz. I think Alcatraz is a simple map for simple folk. I get why it's popular. I get why players like it. I don't really like it in the sense that I find the number of decision points too few. But what I like in Risk and what other people like in Risk does not have to be the same thing. I'm happy that you guys like it. I did try to play it the other day, and it was not successful. Exactly what I thought was going to happen happened. Yeah, okay. Okay, let's see how that goes. Pirate map and or airship. Yeah, those are great. PC got the song request. What is the song request anyways? Let's just see. Okay, so we now got Whitebot almost going for that Bono. Whitebot set early to do that. Control resonant theme song. All right, here we go. What language is this? Spanish? Bulgarian. Is that a fact? Will you be hosting another tournament in the future? I thought about it. Considered it. Latvian, Belgian. All right. We're asking questions. Something with a B. Those are very different languages. All right, Magenda's going to set to break me. I totally respect this. Oh, he's going to set to steal the cap. Sure. Bad roll? Whey, giver. Whoa. Well, starting off with a bang. All right. Same situation as before. Unfortunately. Do we have cards? Okay, 15 for blue. Yeah, so taking this man's cap completely sunk any chance I had at expansion because he actually stuck around. Do it again, he's out. I mean, I have to, but now we will be in more of a... We will no longer be the players who are allowed to kind of dictate the terms of this game. Natong says, I got an ad from Twitch as I asked my previous question. If you could answer, it would be great. I missed it. If you asked a second question. Oh, Alcatraz. I said simple map for simple folk. Petey Pablo. How you doing, Dr. Lauren? Do I enjoy Stevie Ray Vaughan? Sure. I don't know him very well, but I like rock music. Black will set and take his other cap. Yeah, that's probably... And Black's way bigger than me. Or purple. There's grease cap is better. Take it. Yeah, it is. But you're right. It is better. Because there isn't really a world where I get to hold all three, right? But I do agree that the better call is to take grease. Or do I just fuck this guy right of all of his options? Ooh, bad dice. Okay, we got 3/7 caps, but now at least magenta's gone. Let's see if our opponents will let us hold anything. Lucky sevens. Yeah, we're quite far behind here, but we'll see. We'll see if my opponents let us hold this or what. Caleb finally catching a Peteman stream. Got to expert so far. And last week, I won 2 back-to-back meta settings games. All thanks to Sir Pete. Glad to hear it, Caleb. Welcome to the stream, man. Reddit says this is Bulgarian. All right. And magenta's gone. You know what, man? Kudos to General Hurricane. Like, seriously. I would do exactly what you did. You know, I would have made sure the guy who stole my cap also lost. So I got nothing bad to say about this guy. And now we're going to play the rest of the game from a disadvantage. Hey, Taryn. Hello, hello. Now black and blue are fighting, perhaps? What is the song about? Well, it turns out I don't speak Bulgarian. The Whistler. How you doing, Trendy? And if UW came to watch the Peteman, has 3/7 caps. Yeah, but it isn't good. It's a bad situation. 3/7 caps, sure. You have 3 caps, he keeps getting away with it. This game, I don't know, man. This game, I think we're at a disadvantage, but we're not going to cry the blues. We're going to play our best game of Risk. Or die trying, I suppose. 15 for blue. Does blue fight black? How many troops does each cap give you? Each cap generates 2 extra troops per turn. So I should start with 9 next turn. Blue kills magenta. Blue doesn't appear to be fighting black at all. So blue and black are going to carve this board up and win easy that way. That's fine. My OG cap was Trieste. Hey, burly hat. The song was Finish. Interesting. Magenta finally bought us, and you can actually progress your game. If I find the kills in the right order. What is purple on? 12. Okay, so everyone has their piece except for me. Purple gets the magenta kill easy. Yeah, we kind of have to play possum a bit and wait for the players who are all around us to kill each other. That's fine. This is Prague. Malarkiness says, nothing like joining what looks like a medicines game, only to have an alliance request come your way. On cap placement. You don't like playing with alliances? I love alliances. Hear black from behind me? Well, blue's behind me. The blue now has all of Russia, some of this, all of the noob corner. Black has all of this. Purple's here. So, I mean, inevitably they hit each other or try steal one of my caps. And we'll see which one it is. Trendy Wiz says, so Pete, this convention I went to has a magenta party, and I had to go find an outfit. Good for you. You look very fine in magenta. I don't mind being at a disadvantage that I put myself in. It seemed like the right idea at the time. I would think you every time I hear the word magenta. Okay. So blue just overextended to kill purple. By a lot. Huh? Big Trouble Little Warcraft says, damn, you go live as soon as my raid starts. On WoW. Just might get me killed. I'm trying not to, man. Try to give you useful advice. Now, blue's attacking black. Okay, and I need to help black. Otherwise, blue will win the game for free. We don't want that. How you doing, Steezotch? First time watching a P stream, watching an MTG stream earlier. Or you almost decked yourself instead of your opponent. Amazing. Hey, Ruby? If I start with 26, though? Yeah, well, black just got smacked hard. It's not going to start with 26 now. Well, my keyboard doesn't work, so that's going to be a problem. It's going to be a real problem. Yeah, the white butt's all up in my business, huh? Okay, next set is 25. What do we do? What do we do? Yeah, we do try for the white. Hey, thanks, Big Trouble. Big Trouble with the Prime. Thank you so much. Yeah, I mean, white is large. And yeah, I needed to hit blue somewhat because otherwise me and black just die. I think my intuition was correct there. Hope you're doing well. I'm great, just pure average. How about you? Chair Sandwich says, Pete, I was finally able to tune in after the busiest bartending week I've ever had. Chicago had a citywide Pokemon Go event that the restaurant was right next to a Pokemon pop-up shop. So I don't know how many of you guys know or remember the precursor game to Pokemon Go. It was called Ingress by Niantic, and I actually played this back in the day. And then it was revealed somewhat recently that this was all training data for, or it was all used as training data for automated delivery bots, if you can imagine. But I can't imagine. That makes a lot of sense. And blue still has 20-ish to start. 16 is nice. We can handle that. What do they do with their 16 troops? I want to control this playlist a bit better. I always see what's coming up next. Doesn't really say what's coming up next, does it? Well, I guess we want to be starting something. That's what we want to be doing. Okay, so it looks like me and my two opponents are actually fairly even right now. They're probably both a little bit stronger than me, but it's not the end of the world. Hey, who's on first? Thank you for the 100 bits. Always comes in strong. Thank you, brother. How am I? I'm great. How about yourself? Yeah, white sets on 4, and white still just mostly a problem for me. That's bad luck positionally. We lose one of our caps here by looks at things. Okay, no, the stack goes the other way. 15v9 though? 15v9 though? After I helped black? Okay. Saved by the fucking bell. Okay. Okay. So, how strong are my two opponents and what do they do now? Black's on 21. Black took advantage of me being nice to him. Am I punished for that niceness? The original cap was Trieste. So we know blues. And this was whites. And this was magentas. And this was me. But where do we go from here? This is probably black attacking blue hard, but blue's on a set now. Our troops did white get? White has the entire east. $13. So they now have probably Russia and Eastern Europe. We don't know the other two. Guessing this is blue attacking black. Hey, thank you, Bright Eyes. Bright Eyes says, coming in with a raid for 4. Thank you very much, Bright Eyes Plays. Okay, who's on first? I would be better if I was hearing Prince or Stevie Nicks. I'm not a Stevie Nicks hater. I would listen to Stevie Nicks happily. With a smile on my face. Okay, we finally get a turn of Good Generation plus a big set. Now, black's on 5. I don't think he's killable. Okay, so we got a lot of just material hiding in the bot. You have a major open cap for striking. But I'm really hopeful that my two opponents are going to keep hitting each other for a bit longer yet. Yeah, training data for delivery bots. Niantic was started by ex-Googlers. There you are. Yeah, unsurprising. Okay, so black takes the 40. Now, do they have blue? I don't think they do. If they do, I'm in even bigger trouble than I already am. But I thought one more passive turn to let those guys hit each other might have been the way. I'm just too blind to the outcome. No, he just chip and pass. I can deal with that too. Maybe one of these guys tries to feed me the bot kill. Bush Hungry says, I'm halfway to intermediate, and I'm so proud of myself. It's all thanks to you. Well, thank you, bro. You're going to get there. And beyond. Hello, Snarks. What's one thing in your house you don't think anyone else has? Oh, I have a few unique items. I would guess that it's something that isn't homemade, right? How you doing, Chewy Elephant? Hello? Something in my house that's not homemade, but nobody else has. That's a really good question. Okay, black says, let me hold. This white bot sets, I'm in trouble. Yeah, I was like, if it does, though, I'm still effed in the A. Still effed by the bot. Nothing the bot. This is me paying back for bot luck in other games. This bot has just been, in addition to the situation with the magenta, which made sense, this bot has just been absolutely crawling up my position. Stream's been great, man. How about you? How was your stream? Upside is it's kind of protected me from the other two guys' war. Yeah. But no, he's just taking bonuses here. He's hitting 9s to take a +4. I'm not sure what black is actually doing. Okay, does blue trade? Let's see. Ended with a clutch victory. Glad to hear it. You still got lucky the bot didn't roll a cap? Indeed. Very, very. Yeah. I'm wondering what would count as a unique item. I mean, I have a lot of like semi-unique things, but all of my like prized possessions are irreplaceable. Things like my mother's art. You know, you can't fucking. No one else has that, but obviously not. I'm trying to think of something that might be just a rare thing. I have a lot of random shit. I probably have a bunch. Like, I probably have a list of 20 things on that list. snarks that nobody else has. Number one on that list is D size. Oh, baby. Clear white from the east, make it hard for blue to get the kill. I think the opposite, right? I'm trying to line myself up on the future kill and or let someone take it. Didn't even roll the empty cap. It's crazy. Okay, blue's gone. So we are now to 1v1. Black's going to smack the shit out of me. It's too bad. I usually am the beneficiary of the bot out, but in this case, black has initiative. Away she goes. Does he get the blue kill? No. But we are in a 1v1, so. Okay, blue still has a cap in Iceland. Why do you want to let someone else take the kill? You usually wouldn't. That's why I didn't over-attack the bot. But the bot does have a lot of material. At that point, the kill would have been fine. All right, well, let's take a look. Let's see what the rest of this board looks like. It's Sardinia? Yeah, it is Sardinia. Okay, so we figured out what this board looks like. And black has a little bit more troops than me. Okay, and we find all the caps. Yes. So purple was Sardinia, so I'm glad I didn't waste any energy trying to take Italy. And then the final capital, black's, is the middle of Spain. So this explains a lot. Black's middle cap is terrible. So you definitely don't want to cap there. So that explains why this game hasn't ended with me at a loss already. Because black isn't very good. And let's see if we can kind of work this 1v1 from a bit of a disadvantage. Through two huge bots. What does the white flag? It means they've been replaced by a bot. So the difference between MIA and the white flag is MIA means they've disconnected, but they could reconnect for value. And the white flag means they cannot. He's going to take the cap. He gets rolled maybe by 16. That'd be lovely if it did. Yeah. Great. Okay, we hope we see a little bot-on-bot violence. Yeah, but this is going to come down to cards, I think. Crazy game. No caps in the East, you got this. We'll see. Yeah, it's a crazy cap block in the middle, eh? We know he doesn't have Spain. We saw him not take it. Okay, the Grease cap is better. We get a Joker on 4. Let's see the Pete Magic. Yeah, man. Well, I mean, we're in a 1v1 now, so let's see. Let's see if we can pull it off. And the next set is 65. So if Black has a set, he's probably going to do something like try roll the 17. Pete's got moves. Oh baby. Mm-hmm. All right. Now, if blue doesn't set, I kill it. If blue does set, hopefully it causes some chaos in the middle. Okay. Almost everything there. Great. Great. Well, the trades now, I'm going to get the 65. 70. I mean, do we consider trying to kill white, or is that already a foregone conclusion? Set, kill white, set. Is that possible? Is that on the table? I mean, it's kind of flat on troops if we pull it off. I don't think white is too big to kill. I think so. I mean, even if we do, I think it just, it doesn't really net us any benefit. No set, though. Yeah, but it gets 24 a turn. You think I gotta try? I don't think I gotta try. I think the boss being this big is bad for both me and blue. And black. It's my theory, at least. Let's see if I'm right. Why not take white's cheap cap just then? What do I need more caps for? So that the bot can then set and roll them back. I need one big strong cap. That black can't cap run. I need black to fuck up, right? I need him to feed me a bot kill or overextend to try and kill me or waste troops trying to hold board against these big bots. Those are kind of my winning lines here. I need black to make a key error. I think he will because his cap is very lousy. Anyone who caps here, like not saying this is a absolutely never cap it, it's dumb. This is just a bad territory to cap on. So that's a tell. I'm in a 1v1 against a player with likely a lot lower ability than me. So like he's attacking a bunch of bot right now, and this is expensive. Whatever he's doing, it's costing him a ton of troops. It's not really hurting me. He might be failing a kill. Yeah, he's failing the white kill here. Crazy. Okay, that's great. Black went for the white kill and failed it, so now I get the 5-card kill for free. This is exactly what I was saying. He needs to fuck up somehow. He needs to feed the game to me, and I think he just did. Maybe Black chose that cat from his GM. You think I'm playing against a streamer? I mean, stranger things have happened. Yeah. But in this case, I would say that was not a streamer. That was a fatal error. That's what that was. Yeah, fatal error. Lovely. Well, there you have it, friends. Again, shout out to Magenta. I actually think Magenta would have played that exactly how I would have played that. So good for you for sticking around and being a thorn in my side. And as a beginner, no less. Good for you, man. Well played. And well played, Aztec Boy. All right. I take it all back. I guess camping in the middle of Spain will get you to master, folks. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. And if you liked it, come on down to the Kill Pete Strategy to Free Pete. Subscribe. Give me a like. And check out this next Pete video, friends. It's right there waiting for you. I love you. Thank you. And for all of you on the path to world domination. Good games and good luck.